Christchurch has a population of approximately 380,000 and is New Zealand's third largest city. It is the largest city in the South Island. European settlers first landed here in 1830, and in 1856 the British Royal Charter officially recognised Christchurch, making it New Zealand's oldest city. Christchurch has a strong British influence and is the most English city outside of England. Nostalgic trams can take you around the city's main attractions, where elegant 19th century buildings are abound. Clean roads, shady trees, elegant surroundings, and numerous parks and private gardens. They bloom and they flourish. Christchurch is also known as the City of Gardens. The most prominent building in Christchurch's central square is Christchurch Cathedral. Its construction began in 1864 and was only completed in 1904, during which time it was subjected to 3 earthquakes. The top of the tower offers a bird's eye view of the city, and the Goethean architecture is full of elegance. The 63-metre spire is arguably the most important landmark and spiritual symbol of Christchurch. Sadly, Christchurch Cathedral was damaged by 2 major earthquakes in 2010 and 2011, with the roof falling off and only half of the tower remaining. Due to the age of the cathedral, it was impossible to restore it with modern materials. And as restoration would have cost more money than reconstruction, the government decided to demolish the cathedral after several rounds of negotiations. Now, one can only see the abandoned church through a fence and recall its grandeur through photos and memories. At the heart of Christchurch, there is a river which runs through the entire city, called the Avon River. It is perfect for boat riding. No matter the season, you can take a peaceful boat ride on the Avon River. The grass is green on both sides of the water, and gentle willow flutters in the rain. The river is crystal clear, so black swans and ducklings can comfortably swim on the river for food. The Avon River has a Bridge of Remembrance, which acts as a war memorial to commemorate New Zealand soldiers who died in World War I and II. During World War I, soldiers departed from the barracks and said goodbye to their families at this bridge. However, many never returned. The memorial bridge is simple and elegant, carved with a stone lion and olive branch. It gives a sense of solemnity, which blends in well with its surroundings. In 1985, the Bridge of Remembrance was designated as a New Zealand Heritage Site by the New Zealand Heritage Agency. The Christchurch Botanic Gardens, located centrally on the banks of the Avon River, was founded in 1863, covering 30 hectares. The Botanic Gardens include 10 different annex gardens. The Rose Garden is the centrepiece of the Botanic Gardens and is home to over 250 varieties of roses, making it a beautiful and fragrant garden all year round. Next to the Rose Garden is the New Zealand Garden, which showcases a variety of native New Zealand plants. The nearby Herb Garden is also filled with a variety of plants for culinary and medicinal purposes. There are also 7 greenhouses with exotic plants such as cacti and succulents, as well as tropical orchids and insect-eating plants. Each of the themed gardens is unique in its own way. Tens of thousands of plants flourish in different colours through different seasons, each with their own appeal, welcoming visitors to these gardens. Canterbury Museum is located at the heart of Christchurch. Built in 1867, it is one of the oldest and most elegant buildings in New Zealand. The museum's collection of 2 million cultural and natural history exhibits reflects the lives of the earliest Maori settlers in the area, the culture and traditions of European immigrants, the art of European and Asian dress, Antarctic expeditions, New Zealand bird life, mammals, insects, rocks, minerals, fossils, and much more. This is the ultimate place to experience New Zealand's rich cultural and natural heritage. The Mona Vale homestead was built in 1897 and covers an area of 5.5 hectares. The Avon River runs through this traditional Victorian manor house. Surrounding the house are streams, cottages, lawns, gardens, woods, elegant bridges, grasses and willows. A romantic atmosphere reminiscent of Cambridge in England, and almost straight out of a fairy tale. It is recognised as a classic Christchurch landmark. Perhaps Mona Vale played an important role when Christchurch was awarded first place in the Garden Cities of the World category in 1993. Christchurch is now thriving. Having recovered from a series of earthquakes, it is developing faster than ever before. Lonely Planet described it this way: "It is a vibrant city, currently in transition, resilient and creative. Christchurch is a city of both artistic creativity and natural beauty, where modernity and tradition merge. I'm sure that Christchurch will offer you many brilliant surprises."